We've got a lot of different projects. About 40% of our budget goes to funding research projects, and this is an opportunity to have our members and our farmers in Illinois get a chance to see what kind of research is being done and see the kind of investments that we've made on their behalf. Our board tends to think about where we want to be in 15 years and what kind of research do we need to do now that will take us to where we can improve the soybean profitability of our farmers in 15 years. So it's been very, very important that we continue to do some of this research and then have tours like this to let our farmers that contribute to the checkoff know what we're doing. Well, one of the neatest things that we're doing right now is investment in research in aquaculture. We see aquaculture as another growth market for soybean meal and soybean oil consumption. It's very important that we have researchers talk about what kind of inclusion rates that they need to include into different species, whether it's tilapia or striped bass or rainbow trout. So it's very important that we continue to fund these projects because as the wild catch gets harder and harder to provide for fish meal for the feed rations, we need to replace that fish meal with soybean meal.
Some of the projects that the Illinois soybean farmers are funding, would that research happen without your support?
No, I don't think so. A lot of for the production aspects of the soybeans, we talked today about some of the root knot nematodes that are starting to appear here in southern Illinois, and a lot of the major companies, life science companies, the seed companies aren't doing the research on that kind of stuff. So we're doing some of the research that most of the private companies aren't doing, and that's hopefully we can take some of the information that we've gathered through our checkoff contributions to encourage the seed companies to do more research and improve the genetics of their products that they're selling farmers.
For the farmers that were on this research tour, what are you hoping they will take away from it?
Well, that we are investing their dollars in their best interests. It may not be a short-term return, but it's a long-term return that will increase soybean profitability for our farmers for the next 10 to 15 years.